Look at my sauce, my drip. Look at my sauce and look at my drip. Look at my sauce and my drip.
What's going on? It's your boy G Murd, and I got a special guest with me today. My boy E from motherfucking Florida. Y'all heard me. Hey man, we on the second episode. And this jam what you're hearing, Best Friend, is for my boy E. It's trending all over on YouTube. It's trending on Spotify. It's trending on iTunes. It's trending on SoundCloud. So y'all go make sure y'all listen to that from my boy. Fly Shit Only on SoundCloud. Check it out. But man, E, what's the deal? How you feeling today?
Good, you know. Thank God to be here.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
So man, my boy E, man, he's from Florida. He's from Broward County, right?
Yes,
Florida, and he's a student athlete on scholarship here at St. John's with us. You feel me? He's a wide receiver, but he's also an artist, man. And one thing about you know what I mean, being an athlete and an artist, damn, that just shows how hard you really work.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that, man. How'd you get into music and things like that?
No, my brothers was rapping. They had their group going, and I was like, hey, I want to be in the group. Shit.
Yeah.
I started rapping.
So they influenced you like to become an artist?
I mean,
and
it
stuff?
didn't really influence me. It was like, I want to be in that type of stuff. They was getting lit, and my niggas. And I knew this since day one, so I was like, hey, it ain't nothing. Once we get rich, we still going to be day ones.
So when did you start officially, like, rapping?
I made my first song in like January 2018 called I Want It All, but it was to like the Drake Pound Cake beat, so I couldn't really drop it.
And was that the song you played when you came on your visit?
Yeah, when I came on visit.
You was snapping on that one. So, go ahead, my bad, go ahead.
Oh, but it was like after that first one, I was like, I could keep going, because I ain't expect a lot of people to like it at first, so I just let people at school hear it.
Yeah.
Everybody was fucking with it, so I was like, hey, keep it going. Ever since then, I've been making hits.
So they call you FSO.MK?
MK, yes, sir.
What does it stand for?
I mean, the first MK ever was Manny Kaka. That was my Instagram name for a couple of years. But then I was like, missionary kid, I found that out.
Okay.
Money King, I like that bread. And ever since then, I was like, a whole bunch of MKs, let's get it, I'm MK. You feel me?
So you got that name, you called yourself MK, or people around?
I mean, before everybody was calling me like Manny Kaka, because that's what they knew me from. But once they heard I was already in FSO, it was like FSO.MK. That's all you heard.
So playing football too, bro. Like, I know you've been playing football since you was a youngin', right?
Well, I actually started my freshman year in high school.
Freshman year in high school?
My mom never really liked football like that. She wasn't with the physical contact type stuff.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So what made you be an artist aside of playing football, and how was it like for you to be to balance that? Because not a lot of people could do that. I know like a lot of people nowadays who are athletes, they want to rap and stuff for fun, but you're doing it for real. Like, this is what you want to do. You're really inspired to become a real artist. But like, how do you balance that? And how did you balance it when you started? Was it hard or?
I don't know, because football, I was like, I always wanted to play ball. But then when I found out I could rap too, I was like, I could do this too. But I mean, I got one goal in life, is just to give back to my parents everything they gave me, houses, cars. Yeah. And then I got to make money somehow, so I can either make it off rapping or football.
What do you feel about everybody trying to be an artist now or rap now? Do you feel like,
if you're gonna be an artist, I feel like you gotta give it 100%. Like, I mean, right now I still can't go to the studio every day, but I probably make a song, like a write on my phone every day. Still make at least one song, but some people, they just take it as a joke. If you're gonna waste your time, just don't even start in the first place.
Yeah, I heard the song last night that you made with Seth. Shout out to my boy Seth.
For sure.
He shouted me out in that song, man. That was a dope song. You snapped on that one, bro.
I mean, he just asked me, he told me earlier that day in the locker room, he was like, he gonna do a feat. I didn't think it was gonna be so soon though, but
he got on it quick.
He got on it quick, you know. I was like, hey, I mean, I can make a song quick too. So.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, like when I heard the song, I was like, y'all did this in one day, and you snapped like off the rip, nigga. Like, for real.
I was like,
bro, how, like, you're a quick writer. Like, what is it? Like, you just,
to be honest,
when you playing around,
I think I get that from just being dedicated to it. Cause honestly, I'll probably like freestyle in my head at first, and then once I feel it, I'm just gonna keep writing. Once I start writing, I don't think I'm gonna stop.
So do you have any projects out though?
I got my first mixtape called Mindset of a Hustler. I think it got like 6 songs on it. One of my favorite songs on that one was Paper Chasing Haitian, because I was just rapping about what's going on in the hood, how I'm living.
You said Paper Chasing Haitian?
Yes, sir.
So let them know what you is, bro, your ethnicity.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Haitian. My parents from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in America, blessed to be in America. But
so how was it like growing up in Florida? I know Florida crazy from my roommate, you know, TJ, he's from Florida, he's from Miami. He said it's crazy. So like,
see, where I'm from, it's like, I was raised in the hood, but I was kind of in the good part of the hood. I'm not even gonna lie, but I still was with the hood niggas like every day, chilling with the niggas, even though I was
like little baby shooting dice.
Yeah. Man, I wasn't with that shooting dice shit. The niggas in the hood don't play about that shit.
Yeah, they about their paper, huh?
Hell yeah, if you ain't got that bread and you playing, you might just get jumped in the hood, I ain't gonna lie.
So do you feel like being in that area influenced you to make music? Because like, not necessarily make music, but the things you say in your music, like the stuff that you talk about, is a lot of stuff from what you saw and growing up around and things like that?
It's like certain part, I don't like to talk about it too much because I'm trying to like forget about the past and trying to move to the future.
Of course.
Like flex with my boys, my niggas, but I mean, it's like I would see it a lot or I would hear about it because I used to always be with them, but it's like, I don't really use it a lot in my music, but I'll talk about it like, cause the hood niggas that I was with, probably the niggas that always stay the same, they never switch up. Yeah. And there's a lot of niggas, other niggas out here who be snitching and stuff. They be out there just playing games, being snakes. I don't really fuck with snakes like that.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy world, bro. Like, when you start doing things that's positive for you, other people try to bring you down. And I remember you said that a couple times. You said, oh, well, that's cool how, I think you said something about that's cool how people support you, because niggas in Florida, if you was down there, they'll be hating.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's crazy. I would think everywhere where you come from, like if you're an individual trying to come out of somewhere where it's negative, I would think people will ride with you. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
once they see you start making bread, it's like, oh, he got bread, so, and I don't got it, so I want to be him, but I don't want to be him, you feel me? I'm going to hate on him because he got it and I don't. That's the type of mentality they got.
Do you feel like with you trying to do what you're doing right now, you're blessed, you're here at St. John's playing football, scholarship, you're rapping, and it's blowing up already on social media. So do you feel like, has anybody like switched up on you yet, or do you feel like you're just careful right now with who you rocking with? I mean, like as far like people back home, like you already know who you mess with here, obviously, but back home, are you really keeping an eye open, or you just like you're going with the flow, and whatever happened, you cutting folks off?
I mean, see, it's really me. I don't really have like friends back home. I got my niggas, and then I got people that I talk to. Yeah. Cause it's like, if you ain't one of my niggas, you got a chance of switching up with me. I know my niggas ain't gonna switch up with me for sure. But it's like, when I was leaving, everybody was like, oh, they miss me, this, that. They miss me, da-da-da. But it's only a couple of motherfuckers that only really hit me up. That's how I really know if you really fuck with me.
Exactly, because I feel you on that.
Yeah, because a lot of people will say like, oh, why you never call me, but you say you miss me, so why I gotta call you?
Exactly. And one thing they don't understand is like, we're busy. Yeah. Like, bro, we got football, we got school. Like, bro, like, for instance, like we got, what, 2-3 classes every day. Yeah. We're doing homework, we got practice, weightlifting, and we doing things like this. We're actively, you're in the studio, I'm in the studio, and it's just like, I get what you're coming from. You don't have that time to invest. You don't have the time to give other people because you're busy on yourself, which is not a bad thing, because you're obviously gonna hit them up when you're not busy. Yeah. But I get what you're saying, bro. Like, they take it the wrong way, and that's how it is with everybody. Even with myself, motherfuckers back at the crib, be like, oh, this nigga Murgo fake. He don't hit me up. Oh, where you been at?
Man,
like,
that's just the bitches.
You know what I mean? Like, people be like, where you been at?
Want attention, bro. To be honest.
Yeah, and I just tell them straight up, like, hey, I'm busy. Like, when I got time, I'll hit you. But, you know, and really the time I do give them is when I go back home. Like, and sometimes
that's just how I gotta be.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta distance yourself from certain people just so that way you're able to work on yourself as an individual and sharpen yourself up, become great. And sometimes they take that out of context, like I was saying, because they looking at you like, oh, he getting big, he blowing up, but he not talking to me no more. But what they don't understand is that if this is how you look at it, we look at it like this: we're doing better for ourselves. But don't think I'm not fucking with you. I'm not gonna hit you up later. Yeah. Let me work on myself, and then when I get there, I'm gonna come rock with you. I'm gonna bring you up with me. Sure. Just don't take it out of context like I'm not fucking with you. You know what I mean?
Cause once you say that, I ain't gonna lie. Once you say, "Oh, you don't fuck with me," then I'll be like, "All right, if you
bet.
think that, then I don't fuck."
Because in your head, you were like, "I was finna hit you up," but since you said that, all right, bet.
Yeah.
You know, and it is what it is, man. So you know, going back into like football and all that, what made you, you know what I'm saying, come out here all the way in Minnesota, bro, and play football, but you want to really do this music stuff, and there's more opportunity in Florida. You know, we're in Minnesota, not saying it's a bad area, it's a great place, but not too much opportunity for music. So like, how are you able to come out here and work on music, but not have kind of like the opportunities you would have if you were at home?
I mean, if I was at home, I probably would have just had like a lot of more songs out. But up here, it's like a lot of people don't really know of anybody from Florida rapping. So I was like, I could bring my music here, and a lot of people will probably like it, and then I could blow off that. But if you stay in Florida, most of the niggas in Florida, they just gonna say like, oh, he a Florida rapper, so they gonna think Kodak. That's the first thing. All the people in Florida, they say everybody in Florida is Kodak's son, because everybody try to rap like him.
Or Glock 9.
Glock 9, but I ain't really fucking with him right now.
Do you like Glock 9?
I mean, I like some of his songs, but right now he tripping.
Shoot.
He can't be dissing Kodak like that.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Yeah. He was dissing. You did say that the other day, man. Yeah. Kodak, what? He dissed him back?
Yeah, of course. Kodak really on that. That boy, that Zo shit.
Damn. So, okay, so you're out here playing sports, making music. Talk a little bit about yourself, bro. Like, what kind of stuff do you like doing for fun besides when there's no music and no sports? You know what I mean? You out here with us. You know what I mean? I already know, but people want to get to know you, man. But people gotta get to know you.
I'm a real big party guy, so if you catch me at a party, I gotta know a lot of people though at the party. Like right now, it's a lot of people I don't really know, but I still turn up by myself a little bit.
Okay, hey, he say he party a lot, but he a smart kid though. He get his things done. He focus on school. He a good educated kid, so he making sure he get his stuff done before he do anything else. But like you said, you party, but what else?
I like to have fun, bro. Anything that has to do with having fun, I'm there. To be honest, if it got fun, I like playing sports. I mean, I'll go chill with the boys. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We just chilling. I don't like no too wild shit, though.
What you mean by that?
Like, going trips on, like, around here in the zoo. I mean, in the woods, bro.
In the woods? Oh, no, bro. Man, last year, bro, me, AK, and TJ, we was riding bikes in the woods.
I ain't with
and it was on daylight. It was during, it was like in the morning. And we was like, I think TJ brought, he was like, hey, let's go ride this motherfucker at night. AK was like, nah, bro, you tripping.
Yeah, I ain't with
that,
we ain't
gonna come back. Cause it's scary, bro.
That's
them
when I went on that chopper walk, bro, I'm telling you, I had my flashlight everywhere, bro. I was not turn that bit off.
Yeah, my phone, I think, ended up going to like 0%. Cause I have the flash on the whole time.
I made sure my shit was charged.
So, bro, well, what was the idea when you made Best Friend? Cause that's a song that's blowing up real quick right now, and I wanna pick your brain. Like, what's the song about? Cause you know a lot of rappers got songs called Best Friend.
Yeah, and it's like meanings behind songs. I feel you, but this one, it was me and my friend. We were not talking, like at all. And I was like,
so you and a person back at the crib?
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
Yeah.
So this is a song dedicated to a girl?
It wasn't like really dedicated to a girl, but it's like I can rap about anything.
Yeah.
Just give me a topic and I'm gonna just like make music from it. But this one, I was just like, I'm bored. I ain't got shit else to do. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this girl ain't hit me up in a minute.
So you was salty?
So I was like,
oh,
nah. Shit. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just finna go make a song. You feel me? Just do some lit shit.
Yeah.
Ended up being a hit. I was just talking about, honestly, I would be thinking like, when I really blow up, if I do blow up to be a rapper, I want my girl to be like like that, you feel me? I want her to be the baddest bitch. You feel me? No cap, I'm just keeping it real.
Hey, correction. Baddest female. The baddest
bro,
female.
How I see it, she gotta be the baddest bitch, bro. She gotta run the game.
Hey, look, the baddest female, look. The baddest female.
I'm just keeping it real, but.
Nah, I feel you though, keep it 100. So like, you and this individual, y'all grew up together or something? Or?
I mean, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, was you your girl? You trying to get exposed?
You feel me? I don't got too many. I'm loyal, so it don't matter.
Yeah, for sure. So pretty much you said it's a song based on you missing somebody and you just went off on
Not really missing, you feel me?
But somewhere between the lines.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's like, I picture it like, I think about my future, like that's what I be rapping about. Like in the future, you're gonna see me coming from like where I am now to that.
Okay.
Or I'm already that and I'm just rapping about it.
Oh, okay. So I heard you say that sometimes when you listen to a beat, you just can freestyle, you can kick off whatever you're thinking, right? So are most of your songs just things that you just going off on? You just rapping just cuz off the beat, or are you rapping intentionally about something that you are going through and has meaning as well?
My first mixtape, Mindset of a Young Hustler, that one was probably like about shit that was going on. But every song after that, I just be in the stew with the boys, we just be getting lit, and we just start rapping.
So what's the vibe like when you in the stew with your friends? Because I know like a lot of people have different type of vibes, and some people, I've been in studios, a few studio sessions with some people back at the crib, and I know some people have a list, like when you walk in, and like, no bullshit, all positive energy. If you're a certain person, you're not really like, you're just a friend or whatever, don't speak as much or whatever. What's your guys' like list, or what do you guys run? What's your rundown? When you come in the studio, hey, this is what it's about. We ain't with that bullshit. This is what we doing.
Shout out to my boy SV and Vamp God and my niggas, bro. There's like our two producers. They really want you to, like, Vamp and SV. Both of them niggas want us to put in work because they know we can make it.
Yeah.
To be honest, they just want us, like, Vamp, if we got something going and he see like we do something, we could do it better, he gonna tell you. He not gonna hesitate. Some producers not even gonna tell you. They just trying to make their bread by working off what they getting, you feel me? So they just not gonna tell you nothing. You just in there. If you fuck up, you just wasting more time, so they making more bread. So they're not gonna tell you.
True, because you're paying for the session.
Yeah, you paying for the sesh. But like my boy SV, he gonna fuck that beat up for you. You need some beat drops on it, he gonna do it.
So he does everything from scratch?
I mean, yeah, basically we just give him the beat. We do our ad-libs. Well, we do our verse first, ad-libs. If we want to do dubs or something, you just throw it on there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I got a quick question, bro. Because there's always a stereotype of artists that are like, you know what I'm saying, they don't got, they got bitches, they got females all over the place, right? What is Edo? You said you was a low person. You got a shorty?
Yeah.
You got a shorty? So do you feel like, if you ever was to make it huge, which I don't doubt it, I'm sure you're gonna make it huge. You know what I'm saying? I'm already seeing it. Are you gonna let the outside affect you and your female? Like the girls that's coming along, cause you know when we become big, bro, you gonna have a lot of shit coming your way.
Nah, but to be honest, when I get that rich, I ain't gotta worry about bitches. I got money, you feel me?
Exactly.
It's like, I mean, if I do make it, you just gotta be focused on making your bread. You can't be worrying about other people, except for your niggas and that one female. Especially if you have a kid, you just gotta respect your family. That's how I see it. That's family. I'd rather lose.
So you got a kid, you said?
Nah. I basically do got a kid though.
Yeah.
It's like my niece. That's like my daughter.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I treat her like my daughter. Just she ain't gonna have no boyfriend for a little minute.
She ain't gonna have no what?
Boyfriend for a minute.
You gonna make sure that
it's cause the people she gotta go through, he not gonna make it past like the first.
He gonna go past your family and eat. Then you be like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So that's cool though, man. You said that when you get that big, you gonna have money. You ain't gonna worry about other people, because the other people obviously weren't rocking with you when you were there.
That's another thing. Some people gonna act like they was rocking with you after you done made it.
And how do you feel about things like that? How do you feel about
me and my boy Saint hop on the bus before it's too late.
Exactly. But do you feel like that's already happening now?
I mean,
and be honest.
Let me see. It's a couple of people that I know probably like never listen to our music that act like they do, but they really don't. Like we tell them to promote, they'll probably promote it but won't even listen to it.
Yeah, can't even tell them one lyric.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not gonna force you to promote it, but don't act like you gonna fuck with me if you don't fuck with me. That's how I see it.
Exactly, because loyalty, especially in this rap game and
loyalty, I value everything.
Exactly, you don't that and that's with me too, bro. Like I hate seeing people now hit me up telling me like, oh, what's up, cuzzo?
Yeah.
Like,
cousin,
yeah, like, nigga, you my friend. We grew up since middle school. And you know how middle school and elementary, you call people sister, brother, cousin. Oh, that's the big low, whatever.
I feel you.
But, and then all of a sudden, there's a period of time y'all don't speak. And it's probably not because of drama or whatever, just you guys went your own ways.
Yeah.
And you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I used to know that person, but we've been away for this amount of years. I don't know how he is or she is now. Yeah. She could be a snake, fake, just, you don't know her intentions, you don't know his intentions. And then when they see you being big or doing something better, they're like, oh, what's up, cuzzo, remember? Yeah. We used to, remember middle school, we used to, and then you'd be like, yeah, I remember that time, but what they got to do with right now?
You feel me?
And then they'd be like, well, hey, bro, you know, I need your help, like, we need to link up when you touch down, but it'd be like, I don't know. Because you're already with a group of people that you fuck with when you go back to the crib. And then when you hang out with those people, you give them a chance to hang out with them. It's like they ain't doing shit.
Yeah, sometimes their vibe even be different.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't like. I'm a big person off of energy.
Yeah.
If I can't fuck with your energy, I can't be around you. And I sense energy off the get go. Yeah. Like right off the bat. If I meet somebody and like, I don't know. It just I don't know. I feel like God he just gives it to me right away. Yeah. I always tell God, bro, like, let me see it before
something happens.
Yeah, let me see it ahead of time. Let me feel what's gonna be around me, and when I'm around it, I just know, like, I'm out the dip.
Man,
you know what I mean?
That's how it be sometimes. You gotta cut the people off.
Was there a lot of folks you cut off back at the crib?
Like I said, I don't really got people to cut off because it's either I talk to you or I don't. Yeah. Because I don't cut off my niggas. Because if you down for me at one point, then you got to be down for me forever.
So, Broward County, right? How far is that from Miami? How is that?
It depends. If you're a road runner like me and my boys, we can get there like 20 minutes.
So y'all be going everywhere up in Florida?
Yeah.
Have you done any
That's
shows?
one thing that I miss. We'll go like parties and shit in like Miami. And then we just be out there getting lit.
So have you done any venue shows or anything yet?
Nah, we haven't done none of that. I mean, they probably gonna do some. I'd rather them do it than I do it because I want them to
focus on that for you.
Yeah, because in Florida it's harder. Up here I could do a show.
That's what I was about to say, bro. I feel like we need to start doing stuff for you out here right now.
Nah, for sure, because I'm about to start talking to I know Will. He got good connects with people at Sal's and even at the
You talking about Galatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy, I don't know if they told you about St. Piper from Louisiana.
Who's that?
He graduated last year. It's my boy. I shot a documentary for him last year. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, NICETV. You dig? Yeah, St. Piper, he did a show right here at, what's that, right there next to Section, what's that thing called? The pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a little show in the pub, like a concert. And him, JC Supreme, C4, Jamal, all of them was in there turning up. It was actually a cool show. He said that people bought their shirts, the merchandise, all that stuff, and it was a pretty lit show. So I think we need to start doing that shit now for you as well. Because
I mean, I ain't really that type of like, I don't got no stage fright, none of that. You put me in front of the stage, play my music, I'm gonna get lit. I just need the crowd to get lit with me.
You already know me, nigga. I'll be on that stage with you, bro. I'll go up there and do everything. As a matter of fact,
all the boys gonna be with me.
I'll dive on the motherfucking crowd.
You tripping, cause I might not catch your ass, but
I'm gonna dive in that mug, bro. Yeah, hopefully everybody could, pick me up when I dive. I ain't trying to be like 6'9", dive in the crowd.
Yeah, he just tripping.
He be busting his ass.
He just on some crazy shit, I ain't gonna lie.
So, who are like some rappers that you are influenced by in the rap game? And I think I already have an idea of one person.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really influenced by nobody, but rappers that I really probably want to meet in life. Lil Baby.
Baby, you told me that, yeah.
Lil Baby, Gunna.
Cartier frame is like can't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu, yeah.
He be sliding.
So why not Kodak? And
I was about to say Kodak because that's one of the realest niggas you gonna ever meet.
Is Kodak like that praised in Florida? Like he's like that man, like that dude? Cause like it was you got Rick Ross, you got Cali, you got Gunplay. It's cause all the T-Pain, you got all these guys. Flow Rider.
The only reason I say he got that much praise is because that nigga, like, everything he talk about in his songs, he already lived it. So he talking about hijacking cars and shit, he done did that.
And he young.
He was doing that at a young age.
Okay, so all the rappers I just said, and producers, whatever, I'm sure they've done stuff like that young, but they didn't start till what, like mid adult age, like 20s and whatnot?
Yeah, but Kodak been doing it since he was like a jit.
So that's why it makes it more, that's why for you guys it gave young men like you hope, like, okay, he a young nigga doing it, straight out the gutter like us.
But it's like, where he from, it's everybody bad. But now in Broward, it's like, he basically done started a trend. Like, everybody want to do that shit. When they hear him on a beat, or a song, they rapping his lyrics, they think about actually doing that shit. Like, I know jits right now that's hitting licks in the hood, bro. All right, now we ain't gonna get on to that, but I get what you mean. Like, when you hear his music, it make you want to do some wild shit. It don't make me want to do wild shit because I know my limits. You feel me?
But as some folks is just the type of lifestyle that it is for some of those kids in Florida, though.
For sure, because that's all they know. They raised around the hood, like since jit days. I feel like that's how a lot of kids get messed up.
So what separates you from them then?
See, I know how to like control myself. Some of them try to like impress the OGs in the hood. I'm not gonna try to impress you. It's either you fuck with me or you don't. It don't really matter to me. It's more than enough people in this world to fuck with me than you.
And do you feel like you got that type of stability and mindset just because you saw growing up, okay, everyone wants to be like that, and I want to be different. But who's your backbone though? There has to be somebody behind you that's telling you like, don't be like the rest of them folks. Like, is it your parents, brothers, family member, or just
my brother? That's my nigga right there. He the one that got me into the rapping game. Yes. Shout out to my boy FSO sauce. You dig? But that's my blood. You feel me? When I hear like recently, I done heard about my brother almost getting shot. That shit like drive me crazy. Yeah. Cause I don't like hearing stuff like that. Cause that mean I gotta go down there and handle some business.
Or you just can stay out of it.
Nah, bro. About family over everything.
No, of course, man. That's facts, bro. You gotta. I know I will go. I'll have my brother back too. You feel me? And sisters, period, all that. But at the same time, bro, I get what you coming from, and it sucks that you gotta go back to the crib and
see when niggas see me at the crib now, they probably gonna be like lit. It's gonna be hype because they know I'm out here doing different shit. Like, I'm out here playing ball. They know they want me to follow my, like a lot of them tell me follow my dream. Don't try to come back. Like a lot of them don't want to see me come back because they want me to go
Not far. Even to visit?
Like they want me to be on my grind 24/7. They don't want me to
Well, yeah, because initially if you go back, like what you just said, your brother almost getting shot, right? You go back home, you know that, okay, I'm at the crib now. Yeah. My brother done already dealt with whatever happened, but if this shit happened again and I'm here, now he's gonna make you be involved. And that's where it sucks because you got like so much in front of you to lose, right? And you going back home to some bullshit, and now it's like, now I gotta put myself at risk and my future at risk. And personally, off of my experience as well, I'm gonna tell you, like, for me, it's the same way back at the crib. Like, San Bernardino, like, it's what, #2 city in the United States in poverty, right? After Detroit. And low key, niggas is getting smoked back at the crib. You feel me? Like 10, I think it was 10 shot at for a dice game not too long ago. And I got homies that's getting into bullshit all the time. And these is niggas I hang out with. And now when I go home, it's like, damn, I can't even fuck with you as much. I gotta be careful putting myself in position with some folks because I done been in some situations with some friends where niggas got their stuff stolen in front of us. niggas is getting into it, other people, they see somebody they beefing with, and I'm right there with them, like, damn, like,
you just got me.
I can't, and this is my childhood friend. I can't let him go like that, and I can't be no punk because when we come, like where you come from, where I come from, we have to be a solid ass motherfucker, pretty much. You can't fold in situations.
If you fold, then you ain't got face no more in the head.
But exactly, but one thing I could say is like faith and just try to be away from those situations little by little could get you more farther in life than just messing it all up over some bullshit, you know what I mean? So just continue to keep doing you, bro. You know what I mean? And just always pray to God that your family always straight back at the crib, you know what I mean? Because, man, for real, on a serious note, man, God, bro, that man right there could take care of you for everything that you want in life. He got you.
For sure. Like, that's one reason I want to just give back to my mom because she really do a lot. I'm not going to lie. I remember the day everything changed. I mean, she did come from Haiti. Like, the way she came here is like a real struggle. That kind of like really hurt my heart. That's why one reason I want to give her a lot of stuff. But one day
you comfortable telling us about that, or that's something personal?
I mean, it don't really matter. She tell everybody this because she know that's why she feel blessed to still be alive. Cause she got
let us hear it if you don't mind, bro.
So it was like she was in Haiti. She was seeking better life. She just wasn't living it. So she got on. She was asking everybody around Haiti. She was like, "How do I get to America the fastest route?" And back then, you could just come on soil as long as you was on it. You still could stay. So she came on the boat. She was on the boat for a couple of days, I think. And then she was telling me that once she was like close to shore, they all had to like get off the boat because they were about to get raided, I guess, or something like that. And then, because they won't tell me the full story. She only told me the full story one time. Yeah. And then she had to swim close to shore. And it was like a far-ass swim. That's why she loved going to the beach. If you take her to the beach, she gonna have fun. Like, she can be by herself, she still gonna have fun. Because that's where she came from, so she gotta love it. But, I mean, now it's like one day I seen her car broke down, and then she had to go to work, so she started walking. And where I was at, she went from my house to Broward General, and that's like a far
That's a
bop. A bop, my nigga.
Bop.
That's a fucking bop. So then after that, I was like, after that day, I swear that's when I started really like trying to get more bread to help her out. Cause I was like, I don't want to see that like ever again in my life. Cause that was like really a hurting moment. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the days that I cried a lot. Cause that really hurt me. Cause I don't like seeing my mom like that.
No, I feel you. And that's crazy, like how our parents, they'll tell you their story and they be like, don't feel bad, though, we better, we good. But if for some reason it hurt us more than it hurt them, but only because because they got here for a better life for us, for their children, right? And I feel like their mind is like, I'm here and I sacrificed a lot. I went through a lot of bullshit, but I'm gonna stay strong so it don't look like it's an issue to my kids.
So it don't look like we struggling.
Exactly. Man. But I want my kid, I want to live through my kids. I want my kids to do better than I did. And that's dope how you say, and that's everybody, that's a lot of people's goal. And that's good how you want to give back to your mom. You want to make it big. So that way she could be settled and not have to worry about all the bullshit she done been through. She going to look at all the bullshit she went through. And then when she's living in that big ass house that you got her, she going to be like, this is why I'm here.
Yeah, for sure.
This is why I got here.
It's like my pops. I ain't gonna say he never did nothing for me, but he played a big role too. Like, he wasn't as strict on us, but he knew like when it was game time, you got to be serious about your shit. Yeah. Cause it's life is not no game. Like, you only got one chance to live it, so you better do your best to get the best out of it. Exactly.
No, most definitely, bro. That's the same kind of story you just said right now. It's kind of like my pop story too. Like my mom's, she came to the United States. She did middle school, high school, graduated high school out here. But my dad, he had to go through like the border and all that. Like, motherfucker was doing the dash on these niggas. You feel me? He had to do the dash. You know, he had to come out here. But when he was young, always back and forth, you know, because he had family back there too. Yeah. But he grew up in both, you know, Mexico and the United States. But, you know, now he done worked so hard that he got us living good, you know what I mean? And But what I like about my pops is that, like, he make me and my brother, I don't like our sisters too, but like he'll take care of them a little more better than us. But not I don't like to make it seem like it's bad. I kind of like how he does that though, because he make me and my brother get it like how he got it. Yeah. And some people might look at it like, oh, why your pops do y'all like that though? I like it though, because if my dad never, my dad could easily give me $50, $100 and say, get what you want. But what that gonna make me?
Yeah, you gotta hustle for that.
Yeah, that gonna make me like one of these motherfuckers that's spoiled. And I like the fact that I'm not spoiled. I like the fact that everything I done got, I done worked for. I done worked 3 jobs in high school. Same. Got it, you know, if me and my brother had to get it one way in the streets, we got it in the streets. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because my dad, like, he knew, but he tried to play dumb like he didn't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he'll tell us, like, don't be doing no dumb shit. But we will always be doing our little hustle, getting our bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's just how it is.
I mean, my brother, we 20 now. My brother had a Monte Carlo since he was 17 and a half. Nigga, what kind of 17-year-old nigga you know got a Monte Carlo Super Sport 85G body? All the OGs in the hood. Every time my brother ride around, we pull up to my uncle crib, looking at my brother like, damn, this a little nigga, like 17 with the what they call the T-tops, with the T-tops and all, beat, high rocks, and 24s, you know, and low key, like my brother also another inspiration to me. Like it's my dad and my brother. My brother's my oldest brother. He's my fraternal twin, but he older than me by like 30 minutes. But like him and my dad, they about their paper.
I feel you.
Paper, nigga. Like
I know niggas like that too.
Because me, I touch money and I spend that shit, nigga.
I swear, I had that 3 jobs for like, I was working 2 jobs probably like most of my senior year of high school, and then I ain't have $1 left. Nah,
but congratulations, bro, on everything that you're doing right now, bro. Keep doing your thing. For sure. You know what I mean? With this football shit, next year is the year, bro. I really feel like next year is your year. I could really say, if I was to say a lineup right now, I hope I don't hurt nobody's feelings who's hearing this on the football team. But just me being honest, it's going to be you, Swiss, and TJ for sure on receiver. Like, for sure. And y'all going to have to get off because
I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to grind my hardest. I'm trying to win the ring. I feel like we're going to win the ring this year. I feel like
this year we got a big-ass opportunity.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And it sucks because I'm redshirting this year and I really wanted to play. Even though I knew I wasn't going to start, just period. I already know because the upperclassmen, them niggas know the plays and shit. I still have to.
You talking about like Kalina them?
Yeah, like Dick and Sice and all them. I want them to play anyways though before me because
them getting swift, boy. That pick was clean, boy.
Yeah, but I want to play and learn the rope from them. I feel like last year, Fran and all them, there was talented athletes and there was great linebackers to look up to, but it's just my relationship with the guys right now is way better. Closer, and it's like, nah, you know, I'm not selfish to be like, fuck that, I'm better than these niggas, I'm going to play, try to get a starting spot before them. Like, I'm a real, like, when I get my opportunity and then I get my chances to play, I'm going to play. But I want to watch these niggas do their shit for real, because they here just like us grinding, and nigga, we get like 150 players every year. So it's like, we going to get our shot. But when you get yours, bro, I already know you finna do that. And then aside from rapping, just keep doing that. So, you know, that's all I gotta say. But hey, man, it's your boy G Merg. I want to give a special shout out to my production crew. Nathan and Michael, as always, on the 1s and 2s. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy E, man. Anything you want to say before we get out?
Shout out to FSO the Clan, baby. You did. FSO shit.
All right, we got Florida in the house, man. And like I said, make sure to check out his SoundCloud. Tell me your SoundCloud, bro.
We're going to put it down in the link.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to be down in the description box. And if y'all listening on iTunes and Spotify, head over to YouTube to GNICETV, G'_NICETV. You know what I mean? And everything will be right there. It's your boy G Merg. Got my boy E. And we out. You dig?
Look at my sauce, my drip. Look at my sauce and look at my drip. Look at my sauce and my drip.